Da ist er ja.
Julei, what are you doing over there? What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter grapplevine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow.
Okay, die Schlingenranke.
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
Die hat einen ganz anderen Namen. Zeig dein Köpfchen. Du siehst ja ganz anders aus, als ich dich in Erinnerung habe. Das ist tatsächlich Schlingenranke. So, warte. Aua! Wie war das? Ich kann euch das auch geben. Mache ich auch. Stopp. Ihr kriegt auch etwas Feu ab. Du kriegst Feu. Ich habe schon Feu. Super, dass ich das wieder falsch mache. Du machst Feu. Und die K-Leiste einfach mal machen, bitte. Aua. Ich glaube, ich krieg gerade ein bisschen Feuer ab. Ich krieg Feuer ab. Das macht ganz viel Wumms. Oh, ich glaube, ich habe ein bisschen verbrannt, wa? Da ist sein Kopf. Guck. Oh. I need a bit Heilung. Darf ich bitte keine Heilung haben? So, das machen wir nochmal. Das darf ich nicht auswählen, warum nicht? Oh, der ist gleich tot. Bisschen Feuer noch. Nochmal Feuer. Noch mehr Feuer. Geht doch. Das war easy. Das war easy. Aber der hat normalerweise eine andere Namen. Einen ganz anderen Namen. Bosssieg in 300 Sekunden. Was? Ah.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Julei, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryade? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring. Oh, Dryade.
Cute.
Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers, you got here fast. Were you nearby? Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Julei. But then I saw you were tied up with grapplevine and wasn't certain what to do. Oh, dear, the alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryade.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryade. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Julei guessed, grapplevine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone now. So that means...
The flowers, my friends! Dryade, this is great. There'll be an alm after all. We can expect the blooms at any moment. Gee whiz! There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the fairy. Meet you back in Verdeus.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, alms, and you, Sir Soulguard, to join Julei?
Sure.
Irregular as this situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
Julei's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Kehre zurück nach Verdeus Ruh. Gut, machen wir. Weiter geht's.
Dryade, come on! Shake a root! Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdeus' future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth! Huh? Whoa!
Oh, wie süß! Ein Idiotenzipfel. Ach, wie süß. Ah, die Fee ist auch da.
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head! Ow! Blossoming sproutling Julei. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine.
Krasse Blume. Jetzt ist sie schwarz.
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom. Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Julei, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood? You got it, Dryade. Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryade. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Verdeus. Julei? Oh, come to us. We have a message for you. Wait, that's...
Julei? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I didn't notice
Ich
anything.
kann Stimmen
But I
hören.
guess Julei could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Dass Julei ernannt wird, hätte ich nicht gedacht. So kann man sich irren.
Okay.
Meine Freunde rufen mich. Ihr kommt doch mit, oder? Es ist richtig lustig, sie zu sprechen.
Julei scheint der Gedanke an seine neue Aufgabe noch nicht recht zu behagen. Vielleicht bilde ich es mir nur ein, aber seit der Ernennung scheint sich das Rauschen der Blätter beruhigt zu haben. Vielleicht? Hallo, Dryade.
Yes,
Die Fohl musste leider schon fort. Wer kann ihr verübeln bei all ihrer wichtigen Aufgaben? Stimmt. Wir reden jetzt mit den Freunden.
Julei, you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryade to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplovine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow. But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up. Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the sproutlings to the mana tree. But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away. Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish. Wowie, the elemental vessel. Dryade sprig. Oh, dear. So that's where it went. We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the mana tree, Julei. We'll see each other again.
Gute Nacht.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The mana tree's just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Julei.
Julei hat sich der Gruppe angeschlossen.
Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Verdeus?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
Dryades Schwert erhalten. Zweig erhalten. Julei mag manchmal etwas sturköpfig wirken, aber seine unterstützenden Fähigkeiten machen ihn zu einem kostbaren Verbündeten. Er kann lernen, gefallene Kameraden wiederzubeleben und ihre TP wiederherzustellen. Starken Gegnern sollte er jedoch aufgrund seiner geringen Verteidigung besser aus dem Weg gehen. Ich glaube, wir müssen unser Team anders zusammenstellen. Ich weiß es noch nicht. In Dryades Zweig schlummert die Macht von Dryade, dem Holzelementar. Sie gewährt ihrem Träger die Kontrolle über die belebenden Kräfte der Natur. Mit RT beschwört die Reliquie des Holzes in einem begrenzten Bereich teilende Energien herauf. Betritt ein Mitstreiter dessen Bereich, werdet ihr eine gewisse Zeit TP kontinuierlich wiederhergestellt.
The mana tree
Cool.
is so close now. Though, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Orin's still out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
Dryade, we made it! Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and a whoosh! There you are!
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Soulguard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Soulguard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sister saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Magical Time mit Vera zuerst. Bitte. Fein. Macht des Holzes mit dir. Wie sieht das wohl aus? Oh, sieht schon cool aus, ne? Was sind wir denn jetzt?
Power of the elements.
Klasse, Schwertmeister. Verwandlung. Was hat die denn für ein Hütchen auf? Ja, funny.
So this is the power
Funny.
of the spirits.
Molly, verwandel dich. Erblühe auf. Mit der Macht des Holzes, bitte. Blüh im Glanze dieses Bäumchens. Samurai. Oh, das ist also mit den Klassen haben sie sich echt gut Mühe gegeben.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Samurai. Diese liebe Palmina ist jetzt auch dran. Momentan hat Morley diese Reliquie. Ja, ist uns egal. Danach ist komplett Julei dran. Schlag deine Wurzeln, Palmina. Miau.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Dompteurin. Hier haben wir jetzt was zu tun. Wir fangen mit Wind an. Julei! Die Kraft des Windes stürmt in dir. Wusch, 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 wusch. Die Kraft des Djinns. Ändert sich da überhaupt was? Du hast einen Regenschirm. Oh. Das ist ein Pilz. Wie süß ist das denn?
Whoa, what's this new power?
Das ist ein Flötenspieler. Selene spricht zu dir. Die Macht des Mondes, los!
Guck mal, ich habe Blumen.
Falsche Stimme.
I feel stronger than ever.
Okkultist. Oh, ich bin ein Okkultist.
Weiter geht's. Mit Frost da ist da. Nee, für alle was da. Komm. Komm. Was passiert da? Aber wir bleiben immer ein Sprössling. Kann das? Oh. Das süße Blümchen, die er dann hat. Ach, das hier ist auch ein Blütenzepter. Ich mag den Hut nicht. Aber kommt so ein Tropfen runter. Wie cute.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Ich bin Gelehrter.
Wir suchen noch die Klasse für sie. Er. Ihn. Los, mach mal ein bisschen Feu. Feu. Salamanders Kraft. Das ist eine Kastanie.
I feel stronger than ever.
Hat hier gewechselt. Was? Du geht's einfach weiter mit dem Gnom. Gib ihm die Schaufel. Sorry, aber irgendwie finde ich die Klamotten von Julei gerade ein bisschen funny. Oh, der hat einen Zopf. Ja, das ist der Kastanienhammer again. Haben wir hier das Gleiche?
Whoa, what's this
Er ist zum
new
Jäger
power?
gewechselt. Ja, Macht des Holzes. Wach auf. Wahrscheinlich wird es seine Klasse. Es hat sich kaum was verändert. Außer diese Flöte. Ich liebe diesen Schirm.
I feel stronger than ever.
Pilzparasol. Du bist ein Seeherr. Ein Seeherr.
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were, at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The mana goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess and the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
Der Miloswald.
The place we visit is unique. Under the cliffs was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but the convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully.
Are you fond of music, Julei?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
Blumenkutschen. Wenn du auf die Blume springst, die Dryade Zweig erschaffen hat, kannst du mit ihren kurzen Flugstrecken zurücklegen. Noch ist er nicht hier.
Resonate.
Eine Blume! Schwebi, schwebi. Achso, ich muss selber steuern.
Got some syrup.
Cool.
Yes.
Not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Val's speaking out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina.
Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups again.
Nee, wir haben es wirklich nicht leicht. Dann geht's weiter.
Please work. Take it away.
Julei, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Hat er nie drüber nachgedacht.
Taking this.
Giftsümpfe. Giftige Sümpfe vergiften deine Charaktere und fügen ihnen kontinuierlichen Schaden zu. Sobald du sie betrittst, ist es ratsam, einen großen Bogen darum zu machen. Wo denn?
Whoa, we're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like
Wow.
a night sky.
Oh, that's right. Not a lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty.
Oh,
Try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes, I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that was easy.
Oh, wow. This place is beautiful.
The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Nearly there, folks.
Where could Oren be? Hina, I'm coming.
Will doch keiner wissen. Wir wollen doch nur wissen, wo der Kaktusfratz ist. Weiter geht's.
We're here. This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Oren is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
You said something about a sword being kept here, right?
I sure did. Want to see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Pforte zum Heiligtum. Hören tue ich ihn schon. Guck mal, da ist er.
Little cactus.
Little Cactus.
Nacht ist auch geflogen. Wohin als nächstes? Das Heiligtum ist das Zuhause der Göttin. Klar, das macht schon nicht einfach so reinspazieren darf. Ich bin nur ein Kaktus, aber ich finde das verständlich. Ich mag auch keinen plötzlichen Besuch. Vor allem nicht, wenn es Fratze sind, die ich gar nicht kenne. Unser Zuhause ist unser Heiligtum. Zu Hause haben wir Sachen, die andere nicht sehen sollen. Bei euch mache ich vielleicht eine Ausnahme.
Okay, ein Vier.
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the mana goddess and tree.
The sword sticking out of that rock is the legendary mana sword?
Orin could be lying in wait. We would do well to search the area for visitors.
Will ich schon weiter? Also ich habe ja schon vorher nochmal das sieht ja hübsch aus. Das ist ein Ei, oder nicht? Es steckt nicht in einem Stein, es steckt in einem Ei. Es steckt in einem Ei?